Welcome back, dear friends, to Baldur's Gate 3 Dark Urge Shenanigans. I don't really know exactly what we're going to be accomplishing this time around, but it should be something fun, it should be a bit messed up, and, well, let's just say people are going to likely die horribly. Now, this way is a way that I haven't been, so it's a way that we'll go. It's always a good starting point, I feel. What have we here?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Why can we... I think we can get there. Let's just...
Someone there?
try blowing some shit up first.
No time to rest.
Now we can get places. Is it going to be worth going there? That's the real question.
Careful, there are traps about.
Astarion, deal with that, will you? There's a good lad. No, I said deal with it, not get a goddamn critical failure. Pick Glazel up.
Alright, what now?
What now, I think, is we're going to need a short rest. Because Astarion is a moron and got a critical failure.
Can't slow down.
And I refuse to re-roll ones. At least with this playthrough. Critical failure is a critical failure, and that's how it will always be. Ah, it's the back way into Knoll Central.
In my pack.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Open heresy? Okay, it's waffling about Shah and Saluna. Well, I'll tell you what, the Dark Urge doesn't care about any of that. It's got far more important concerns. Far, far more important. Okay. I think I'll actually head back to the Druid Grove just for a little bit. Thank you.
Feel like we're being watched.
Kaldani,
Discussion.
let's talk.
Araden's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
Sounds like you've crossed paths with Araden before.
Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
Well, that
After another.
is fairly terrible, I suppose.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Here lies Cannon. He gave his life defending others. He will be missed. Here lies Araden. He yearned for glory and adventure, and he got it.
It's nice that they bury people. Let us speak with Zevlor. Oh, Zevlor? Hello?
I've already heard. Arabella, 9 summers old. And now she'll never see another. Because of Druid law. Every natural law demands I take up my sword, storm their lair, and... But no. That's what Korga wants. To prove we are exactly what she says. A threat. I won't give her the satisfaction. I'll get my people clear of this. But on our terms.
You have to resist.
No. The druids are too powerful. We can't stand against them all. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Then why don't you get rid of her?
A thought I might have dismissed before Arabella. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once.
What's it worth to you?
To see Korga pay? Everything. You'll get your coin. Just as soon as I know she's gone. Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes.
Zephlor.
I'll talk to the guards at Baldur's Gate. They speak their language.
I thought you were a caravan escort for 3 days.
Damn this.
You quit in the middle of your shift.
Damn that.
Oh well, no getting up there then. It's not from where I am. Oh. Yes. I have to speak with Zoru.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You heard the woman. Bow.
Lower.
Shall wait for the tiefling to obey.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate. Near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
By the dead gods, are all gifts so brutal?
Brutal? Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
You're dab-hatted at interrogations. We might need that skill again.
Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
What do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
And did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No. It's Farron. Right, whatever. Okay, now.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger. I can pack or talk, and right now I'm packing.
Okay. Let's piss off out to the fast travel point again. Because there is a thing that must be done.
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly, but you answered my question.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Okay. So that thing's gonna zap us.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
I wonder.
With every breath, a purpose.
Lae'zel has Mage Hand.
Well, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Well, that turned that off. That's very useful. Very, very useful.
Minthara's gonna skin us. No one knows about this damn weapon. Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go back without it.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic. That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies.
Stabbing all the rats because they might be spies. Well, I mean...
Maybe we can set him on fire.
Damn it.
I don't mind. Shall we?
Ha! Astarion also has Mage Hand. Excellent. The thing only lasts 10 turns. What the shit is that?
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained. He's boring. Let's get another.
Wake him up by chopping off a toe. That'd be funny.
Okay. Now I think we should just stroll on in.
What path lies before me?
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill 'em!
Well, I'm not sure exactly what I want to do here. Let's just
Make it hurt.
go with a firebolt. And miss. Good job, Astarion.
I am death.
Lae'zel, I need you to just jump at this fella and whack at him with your sword, why not? Or spear. Spear even. Spear is just as good. Now you can go down there. Excellent. That'll do.
I
You
go from here.
and Dark Urge. Shatter those two. And the barrel of water, just for dramatic effect. For max damage.
Time to press ahead.
I like that.
Battle favors the fearless.
Tempest Cleric is good.
Coming through.
Eldritch Blast! You have to say it while casting it, it's the rules. Waste a witch bolt on that thing.
Fury. I am death. This is your end.
Stabby jab.
No traps, please.
Delicious. Let's prowl. What can we rescue?
Key of the Ancients. +1 to nature. Why not?
Not even a challenge.
Never a dull moment.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Oh, damn it.
Blacket's will be done.
Lae'zel, you can do it. And she has extra long jump. That's quite useful. Money, actually, all of that is useful.
Onward.
Down there, search a corpse. That was a hell of a jump.
Have a lot on my mind.
Okay.
And, well, in it. One day I'll catch a break.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Interesting.
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring! You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Okay, let's stand back and admire the guard's overflowing hate.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast.
Well.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Your tribe must have some valuable loot. Where do they hide it?
Ragslin. Waterfall. Bridge.
Who or what is the absolute?
Everything. All of us.
Not helpful. Can anyone in your tribe heal?
Priestess Gut. Powerful.
Where can I find this priestess Gut?
West. Temple ruins.
How did they capture you?
Scouting. Snooping. Tieflings. Don't fight. Fair.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well. All right.
Keep a blade close. Hard bit of travel.
How can you not reach it? You're right there, you... Okay, fine.
At least things have stayed interesting.
My dagger.
It's time for a long rest.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Oh dear.
Well, you've been naughty.
And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Oh, well, aren't you a luscious thing?
You flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
Get to the point, Devil. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Well, she's fun. Let's speak with Shadowheart first.
Just thought of something. No one stopped me yet.
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts. Darkness, protect me.
You hurt?
No. I'm fine. Forget it.
Darkness protect me? What did you mean by that?
It's difficult for me to talk about. I'm sorry.
I'm not going to bother with the persuasion check that I have disadvantage for. Let's just... Tadpole! And I want to go back to Dragon Flame Red as well for the dice. And guide myself, because why not? 12. Duh! Damn it! Well, I'm gonna have to roll again with inspiration, I'm afraid. That's better. That is what inspiration is for, after all.
You sense her trying to understand what just happened. She silently begs her goddess for guidance. Shah.
You're a Shah worshipper, aren't you?
I should have been more discreet around you, clearly. Yes, you're right. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a fuss about it.
A Shah worshipper. Not my usual quarry, nor my usual ally.
Yeah, I don't care who you worship, we have bigger problems.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
In the future, I expect you to be honest. Let's leave it at that for now.
Gladly.
Oh, I think she's mad. Is that because I didn't ask her for a pamphlet about her religion? Karlak, hi. We haven't had much of a chance to talk.
Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Foolish decision, and now I'll have to pay the consequences.
Funny how the line between fool and hero is so thin. I'll figure out a way to make it up to him. What are heroes like? Swords? Shields? Shiny things?
Maybe you could help him get rid of his horns. Astarion, anything to say?
I thought we were going to see some real sparks fly between Will and Karlak. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
Lae'zel?
Karlak's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor. Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect.
Yeah, whatever. You need to wait for me here.
Chook, you believe you can survive without me?
Yes, because I'm swapping you out for Karlak. I'm not arguing. Remain here.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Hi.
Hey,
So I'm drawn to violence, to blood, obsessions that could become compulsions.
well, look. You've said it, right out loud. That takes guts. The guts you'll need to change.
Who
Or at
says I
least
want
make sure
to
you're
change?
channeled in the right direction. I've got enough enemies who could do with a good bloodletting, you know.
That's true. I have no memories of where I come from, or of who I really am. Is this part of Cerimorphosis?
I don't think so. At least, I still remember everything. In more detail than I wish. But, as for what's going on in your mind, and maybe in mine, I'm certain there are answers out there. We'll find them together.
You and Mizora seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. She favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
Let's talk about something else. So Mizora said you fit the criteria for will to hunt. What did she mean by that?
It's a long story, but a good one. The year, 10 Air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city, with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus.
Not personally.
The two of them conspired to give me a little gift. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
How the hells did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance. And a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Well, there are some tieflings holed up in a druid's grove nearby. We might look there.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
There's more to talk to you about.
Soldier?
In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
What does that infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control.
I haven't,
if I'm
actually.
excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
What's that been like?
Agonizing. God's what I wouldn't give for a hug. A pat. Anything. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here. Pathetic perhaps, but true. It's my lot to bear, and I bear it badly. Oh well. Can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least.
Just don't set fire to my camp.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
You warned me about Raphael, but have pacted to Mazora. What a fraud.
I deserve that. Consider me properly shamed. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
That's odd.
What's the story?
Isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
This is all there is ever been. I remember only snippets of red.
It'll come back to you. Maybe you'll recognize something we passed, or maybe we'll find out what happened to you. I get the feeling we've got a long road ahead of us. I hope we find you some answers along the way.
I'm sure we will.
Yeah?
Come on, we're heading out.
Let's go, go, go.
But first off, now let's level you up. And then let's go to bed. Speak with animals. Whoa. Rage. Gain a passive bestial heart. Charge your heart whenever you change your heart whenever you level up. Resistance to all damage except psychic. Primal Stampede. While raging, you can use Inciting Howl, and your allies have advantage on melee attack rolls against enemies within 2 meters of you. I think I have to go with that. Alrighty. Well, time to go to bed. There we go.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony.
I'm going to sigh dreamily at the fantasy.
You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you. When the proud deed of her death was yours, why do you have no recollection of it?
Well, who's this then?
Jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas Fel! Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long.
Apparently we have Sceleritas. It's about damn time someone respected my godlike depravity.
My lordly reprobate, I missed you ever so. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
It was bliss to kill her in front of everyone.
Ah, it seems you've become quite the exhibitionist without me. I can only congratulate you on your indecency. Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity.
You're going to tell me everything about my past life.
Though I would love to regale you with your past triumphs, I cannot. I am forbidden to interfere. Our debtors will not allow it. Be true to yourself, my lord.
Well, that was interesting. Well, just a random splat of splat around the place. The Deathstalker Mantle. The shadow itself, once per turn when you kill an enemy, shroud yourself in primeval darkness, to become invisible for 2 turns. Let hill and hollow be a door to screams that last forevermore. I like it. New cape. How very fancy. Alrighty, Let's get the hell out of here. Where we're going, I have no idea, but we're going there. Oh, Karlak, what are you... Oh, you want to talk to a tiefling, don't you?
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Got a coin slot in your heart, or what?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Intriguing. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Kill Korga. Okay.
I can pack or talk, and right now I'm packing.
I want you to stop so I can talk with you.
I told you. Not now.
That goblin won't be the last.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
I need help. I've been infected by a mind flare parasite.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you, truly. But I confess that doesn't explain all your symptoms. Some of the things you told me, I've never heard of a parasite doing that. This is serious. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home.
Such as?
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What harm? Show me your wares.
Hey, bother.
Well, let's sell you some stuff then. Soul coins go to Karlak. Arrows go to Astarion. And, well, really, just give me money for that, please, Auntie Ethel. Thank you.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Pet.
Yes, quite. Okay. Yeah. I'll stick with my changed shirt for now. Actually, maybe I'll chuck on the Oak Father's embrace. Why not? No, I'll stick with the rapier. Okay, okay.
Keep your distance, darling.
Astarion, you can use speedy reply. Yes. Yes.
Defender of the people.
Let's march.
Karlak, on the other hand. Let's go with the Sword of Justice.
Defender of the people.
Yeah, there we go.
Ash and meat.
There. Done.
How much further can I go? Seems simple enough.
Maybe Zevlor knows a mechanic.
I should speak up.
Zevlor. By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
Any word on what we discussed about Korga?
I want to discuss something else.
What is it?
What brings your people out into the wilds?
We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls and goblins attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
Gods! These are those thieves! Their whole city was dragged into Avernus for a while. Zariel was delighted. When they made it back out, I hoped they got their happy ending.
If your people survived that, they'll survive anything.
So I hoped. But we've lost so many already. And more will die if we're forced out again.
Where did Halsin go with the adventurers?
Some artifact Aradin was hunting. I don't know any more than that, and I don't want to. This grove is poorer for losing Halsin, but I have my own people's concerns to look to.
Fair enough. How about you?
Keep your steel sharp.
You have absolutely
Flaming
nothing
fist.
useful
When we get to Baldur's Gate,
to say.
where are we enlisting?
I'm done, soldier. Conjuring, Tilly? I'd like a clean... Go with the wall.
This is a nightmare.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
I've my fill of this place.
There. Done.
Where did I put that old bucket?
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Soak the battlefield with blood. Do not resist death, but embrace it.
Good job. Now they're even more scared.
What did you expect?
Excellent.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Those druids are going to get us killed. Nothing sacred about this lot.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's
All right,
incredible.
just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Yeah?
So what do you know about the city of Elturel falling into Avernus?
Wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devils slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elturans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
Yeah, fair enough.
Careful, I bite.
What to do? Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Let us search the gnolls. Because clearly I haven't.
Light on my feet.
Buckle. Dead buckle. More dead gnolls?
Let's get going.
Dead caravan agent. Well. Let us jump across here.
Butterflies, midges. Ugh. Shouldn't nature be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you, if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
There's an exsanguinated boar here. But apparently we can't even talk about. That's interesting. Alrighty.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Ah, no, of course, I have been there.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Yeah. It's this way, isn't it? Okay. Well.
The dog flashes its teeth in a snarl. He wants you gone.
The pride of the gate.
With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
We'll just get Doggo to follow us
Still
back to
alive.
camp through
So that's
Will.
progress.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What happened to you?
Pack of gnolls, claws, teeth,
Why were you in the forest?
Letters. Delivery to Baldur's Gate.
Where did you keep the letters?
Bag. Standard. Issue.
And what's your profession?
Runner. Fleetfoot. Courier Company.
And who are you?
Gomwick.
The spell's power.
Okay, cool.
Don't waste a step.
That's Karlak's waterfall. Okay. Okay, cool. We're all fine here. I think. Probably. Hang on, what? Cave mouth? There's a cave? Where's a cave? Oh, that cave. But that's the Owlbear Cave. We've been in there. But, on the other hand, we need to be on the other side of the river.
Let's move.
I think. Or do we? No, I don't think we do, actually. Well, this must be where Aradin's
Dead
mob
goblins. Dead travelers.
fought some
Were they heading to the
goblins.
Druid's Grove?
Okay.
The corpse remains silent.
Fine. How about you?
The corpse has nothing to say.
These corpses are just rude.
The corpse has nothing to say.
I'm not going to bother talking to the goblins because they're goblins.
Let's have a look.
Okay. Okay then. Let us head on in.
Looking ahead.
Well, well, boys. Looks like we got ourselves a trespasser.
Oh, do we now?
Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm not running, and their aim's not good enough to save you.
Hold up, lads. This one might be more than we bargained for. Go on, then. Just keep your nose clean.
Oh, level up time. That's always good. Alrighty, what cantrip do I want? I think I'm going to go Blade Ward. And for a feat. A feat? Shieldmaster, no. Sentinel. Sentinel's useful. Or armored. Medium armor master, no. Shieldmaster seems pretty cool, but I'm gonna go with Sentinel. Because why not? Just why not? As for Karlak, I don't know what I'm doing with her yet. I just don't. She's not gonna change her bestial heart. Savage attacker, that seems pretty good for a barbarian. Alrighty. Now we're actually allowed to be in the area that we are in. Sort of. More allowed to have been in here than we would have been had we not come in through the front door. Sceleritas necklace.
Looks like a Sceleritas necklace. Okay. Come on, let's just set fire to the damn web. Or, you know, attack your own mage hand, why not? Okay. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Oh, undoubtedly.
Can't give up now.
Ooh. Blueprints for weapons, huh?
A crooked touch.
Damn it! Well, that's just unfortunate. Let's try again. That's better.
I've got a long road ahead.
Ooh, steel forged sword. Basically a +1 short sword, I think. Brief report on an unusual metal so hot, even if forges scorching heat couldn't... thing. Okay. Ah, it's the infernal iron. Right.
Infernal metal. That's what my engine's made of. Hang on to that.
Well met.
I didn't click on you, Will. Sorry. I will later, probably.
At the ready.
But for now...
I'll give it a shot.
Okay. Let's have a look at these blueprints. Great sword, a sickle, and a dagger. Well...
Find some.
The Suso bark. Well, that's an Underdark thing. Kill Korga, defeat the goblins. Okay.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
Guess you like trash. Then keep looking.
Let's head on this way for now. Just to here. Because here is a good spot, I think, to leave things for the time being. Farewell for now. And the Dark Urge will return.